Hi, YouTube. Um, so I'm gonna sit here and make that second video that I talked about in my last video. So let's go ahead and begin. And I have crazy hair right now, and I hate it. I've been laying on my side this afternoon, just chilling. I still need to watch a playthrough of Under fucking Tale. I swear to God, my class decided that would be the game that we all have to play, and I refuse to buy that shit, because it's a disgusting fucking game. The fact that people actually call it a video game is beyond me. But yeah, anyways. um, so, my first sexual experience was a doozy, actually. I was living in South Carolina, um, and my mom's third husband was at work. He worked night shifts at a VA hospital because he was an old dog. Um, and yeah, no. That night, my mom had decided to leave the house and be with a different man other than her husband. Let's go with that. Um, I was distraught. My parents divorced when I was 2, and it just brought up all those memories. I still remember hearing them fighting, my sister taking me into a room and playing My Little Pony with me to calm me down. When I was 2, I still remember that. Okay. God, my fingers hurt. I gotta stop with the signing. Um, and I have hot pockets. Sorry, I haven't eaten anything all day. I haven't been hungry. I'm just playing some video games. Video games. Also have Mountain Dew. God, I am the typical gamer. Hot Pockets and Mountain Dew. Not to say that we're a stereotype. We totally are. But at least I can safely say that I don't live in a basement. So, my mom had decided to go be with a man that was not her husband, and I was distraught. I was freaking out. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't want to have to go through another divorce. She had already divorced her second husband. She divorced my father, met her second husband, married him, divorced him, met her third husband, married him. And now suddenly she was going out with a different man, an illegal Mexican. uh, to add on insult to injury. Um, so I was texting my boyfriend at the time. He was my second boyfriend, and he kept asking. I kept alluding to the fact that I was distraught. I was upset. I was fucking pissed off. I was sad. I didn't know how to deal. And at one point, I remember specifically saying, I just want to kill myself. And after I said that, about, his messages stopped, that made me freak out even more. Like, he's just like, okay, you're just suddenly not on the earth, apparently. Jesus Christ, this fucking computer screen, I swear to God. Um, and then suddenly, I heard a rapping on my window. Now, my mom's house with her third husband, we had a porch that was lifted off the ground, and so my blinds were closed, obviously, because it was nighttime. It was freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I opened up the blinds, and there he was! Ah! To this day, I still can't remember his name. I can't. I know that's horrible of me, but whatever. So, I opened up my window and go, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And he just looked at me and he said, "You said that you were going to try and kill yourself, so I came over immediately." Now, he lived in the neighborhood over, so it wasn't that long of a walk. He was fine. And so, me being the sad, lonely person that I was, I basically said, "Come on in. At least you came to see me. You're the only person that seems to care at this point." Because I had also tried reaching out to a few friends, and none of them answered me. Of course, it was 1 o'clock in the morning on a school night, so that may be why. um, so we we sat in my bed, and we cuddled, and eventually, he said, "Do you want to do a few things?" And I said, my mom said that I'm never allowed to have sex in her house, but she's out cheating on her third husband. Yeah, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't. It was sort of like when I found out that I have HIV. I don't care if I die again, because I've died twice. I don't give a shit. I'll go skydiving. I'll go scuba diving. I'll do whatever. I'll fucking fly in goddamn space. I will go to outer fucking space. I will. So, um, yeah, we proceeded to do the nasty, and it took a good hour and a half. Oh yeah, stamina. Um, he bottomed, I bottomed, we both bottomed. Um, Eventually, we both came. Oh yeah, we did. Oh, by that age, I was 17. By that age, I had already gotten the whole masturbation thing down, so it was just like, oh yes. Um, who knows? Maybe he gave me HIV. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He did not give me HIV. Um, Although, the fact that he cheated on me later with the closet case from school. Oh, the closet case that when I had moved there originally, I had a huge crush on. And then at Pride, when I was 22, he was at Pride. It was just kind of one of those moments like, wait, you are like staunch that you're not gay. Are you gay now? Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah, kind of figured that back in high school. Anyways, so we were finishing up, and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe. And suddenly, we go to the shower, and we start showering off, and we're getting clean, and then we're getting out of the shower, and then I hear the front door open, and I'm just like, oh my god, get into my room, get in there now. I don't care if you're in a towel, get into my room. I hid him in my in my closet. I did. I hid him in my closet. And because I didn't want my mom finding out, because I was still a good boy. I was. Even though I said fuck the rules, I was still trying to be a good boy in my mother's eyes. To this day, I'm still trying to be a good boy, although my mother doesn't give a shit who I fuck at this point. Like, I'll tell her about my exploits, and she'll be like, "Good for you." I'm like, "Damn right, good for me." Oh, because she and I have the same sexual libido. We are very sexual, although recently not as much for me. I've been a little depressed. When I'm depressed, I'm not as sexual. Trust me, I am not. You you are hard pressed to get me to fuck you or to let you fuck me when I'm depressed. Yeah, so masturbation's still in the picture at that point though. So but yeah, I hid him in my closet. My mom came to the back of the house. She's like, "Oh, hey, you're still up?" "Yeah, I am. I was waiting for you. I wanted to make sure that you're okay." She gave me the whole, "Oh yeah, everything's fine, huh? Yeah, I'm good, huh? Huh, 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 huh." Um, and so yeah, she's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm really tired, probably from doing the same thing that I was doing." Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. I love you to death. And hey, Jack was a jackass, hence his nickname, Jackass. Um, uh, but yeah, so she went to her bedroom, she closed the door, and then I went into my bedroom and I was like, Oh my god, that was really close. I opened up the closet door and I said that. I was like, "Oh my god, that was close." And he was just like, "I thought you said you don't care about the rules." I was like, maybe, kind of, sort of, still do." So, he ended up staying the night, and we both woke up in the morning, and I had to sneak him out of my front window in the morning. And yeah, that's my first sexual experience. It was while my mom was cheating on her husband. Rightfully so, though, because a few months later in November, the man tried to drug her, rape her, and then tried to blame it on me. His specific words were, "This is all Daniel's fault. He drugged your food that was in the fridge." And I just fucking looked at him like, "The fuck? Hell no." And my mom didn't believe it either. She woke up halfway through the point, he was basically undressing her and touching her inappropriately. Um, and yeah, she woke up and she's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah. What's even worse, though, is that their pastor came by to talk to them individually, and then the pastor looked at my mom and said, "You two need to work things out. I think you can work this out." Fuck that. The man tried to rape her. It was at this point that she started divorce proceedings, and we left to North Carolina, where I met a very great family, a great family of friends. Dana, you're included in this. Even though you turned into a crazy dick-loving weirdo halfway through the year that I was living with you, I still loved you. I still do love you. And I miss hanging out with you. So, but yeah, that's my first sexual experience. I felt worthy of it. I felt good about it. I felt good after it. I felt good during it. I felt good before it started. And that's how your first sexual experience should go. You should feel good. You should feel really fucking good. Yeah, my ex took advantage of my emotionally distraught me, my situation. But all in all, I had fun. And I felt good. So, yeah. Make your sexual experience like mine, minus the cheating parents. And the stepfather who tries to drug your mother and rape her. Hopefully that never happens. But yeah, so unless it's a fantasy that your parents are playing out, oh, mommy wants to get drugged and then raped. Ugh, ugh. I've had guys hit me up online saying, "Hey, I want you to just show up at my hotel room and rape me. Just use my whole." I'm like, whoa, not into that. Okay, so if you like the video, please show so below. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share with Ellen. Share with Ellen. And we'll continue this tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I have class. And I'm pretty depressed right now, so making videos has not been the top priority on my list. Video games has been. Lots and lots of video games. I want Kog'Maw. I fucking want Kog'Maw. He's fucking dope as shit. But yeah, I'm gonna take another bite. This is my first one, okay? I only have two. So, oh, and I'm getting hit up online. He likes my profile. And he's wondering if I'm hairy. Oh, he's hairy. Ooh, he's hairy. Oh god. Oh, but he's 2,000 miles away. I said hairy, not Siri. Siri keeps trying to turn on. Oh. I am hairy. Like I said in my previous video, I'm an otter. I am officially an otter. I'm a leather otter. I love leather. So, anyways, share the video, like, subscribe, comment, and maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow.